first cities. And with that, we give you Medina Yanbu al-Sinaiya. Stretching across the heart of the kingdom from Medina Yanbu al-Sinaiya to the Arabian Gulf are twin tubes of steel over 1,000 kilometers long. These are the umbilical cords which pump the lifeblood into the new city's heart. Crude oil and natural gas liquids pour into the industrial sector as the raw materials for an array of the world's most advanced petrochemical industries. Yanbu's refining and shipping complexes transform these raw materials, separating them into the interlocking parts of the giant hydrocarbon jigsaw puzzle. Some of these new chemicals are then sold for export. Some are sent to other plants in the industrial city, where they are refined still further or worked into products for end users. Yanbu's light industry park now hosts makers of goods from fabricated steel to fiberglass to plastics, with new firms arriving almost every month.
California? Where is this?
In Saudi Arabia.
This is Saudi Arabia?
No.
I thought it was California.
This is the school. Christian.
Christian. That's a nice name for a girl. Is that your first name?
Yes, my middle name is Ashley, and my last name is Lindsay. Well, I'm from Texas, East Texas. And I like to do cartwheels and handstands.
Also, it's easier to be more friendly with your teachers and things, so you can get to know the teachers and you have more time with them to yourself, rather than having to always come after school, and then it's not really personalized even then.
Within this new city of Medina Yanbu al-Sanaiya is a smaller community which exists in contrast to the business and industrial environment that surrounds it. The International School, with its emphasis on exploration, individual development, and innovation, stands in sharp relief against a world of precision timing and rigid production and construction schedules. Still, as it threads its careful path through the maze of educational needs generated by over 600 students with backgrounds rooted around the globe, this school has generated a sense of harmony, both internally and with the community. All have benefited from the way the institution has meshed with its surroundings and the community's needs. In contrast to the very business and development-oriented pace and style of the city as a whole, the school must provide special depth and breadth in educational opportunities. It does this by relying on the international character of its staff, the global resources of International School Systems Incorporated, and the concerned, careful management of the client, the Royal Commission for Jubail and Yanbu. Years ago, the Royal Commission committed to providing absolute top-quality education for all young people in Medina Yanbu al-Sanaiya. In the case of expatriate children, ISS has done an exemplary job of meeting that goal. Since 1979, the International School has been providing Yanbu's children with educational opportunities of the highest caliber. Situated in a region that just a few years ago was rural to the point of isolation, this school plays a part in the daily lives of its students that can only be described as central and vital.
International school, it's big, it's nice, it's very nice. I like the equipment here and stuff. I really enjoy it, but when I first came, it took a while to get used to all the different changes. And the school system here, it took a while to get used to also, because in Texas the school systems weren't that great and I had to do a lot of catching up. But I feel that I had a great opportunity to come over here and that I've learned a lot from it. Well, they teach different stuff and they teach a bit more ahead.
The physical facility itself is divided into two campuses, one for preschool and kindergarten children, the other for the elementary and middle school levels. Throughout, they are spacious, air-conditioned, and well-equipped. In the middle school, a variety of specialized units serve almost every educational need. These include language and science labs, a library, and industrial and graphic arts areas. There are also facilities for office practice, home economics, art, and computer training. For physical education, there's a gymnasium, of course, as well as a swimming pool and racquetball, volleyball, tennis, and squash courts. The various facilities see plentiful extracurricular as well as instructional use. Computers and slide, movie, and overhead projectors are available, as well as color television and videotape machines. A full range of laboratory equipment is provided.
Okay. Now, develop the graphics into something that's identifiable, something that's more than
Individualized curricula, a goal set by all schools, are a reality here. Class sizes have been kept small, while emphasizing the traditional concepts of education in the mastery of reading and practical application of mathematics. The school is building a foundation for higher levels of mental operation. The early childhood program is based on the developmental approach. It exposes the child to group settings, routines, and sharing. While emphasizing basic readiness and language development skills, the curriculum is synchronized with each child's individual rate of maturation. Grades 1 through 6 are self-contained and provide experiences that present learning as a natural, ongoing process. The individualized program allows each student to pursue his interests and to participate in a variety of academic challenges. The middle school is structured departmentally. It presents opportunities for adolescents to develop skills in thinking, communication, writing, and reading. It emphasizes development of each student's ability to solve problems of all sorts in social as well as natural sciences, creating a desire to continue to learn and an awareness of the responsibilities of good citizenship. This well-structured program of general education prepares students for future educational pursuits and the challenges of the 21st century. The 600-plus students come here with their families from all over the world, over 30 nationalities in all. The mix of cultures and backgrounds is a constant presence, evidenced in the dress, the accents, languages spoken, even the culinary preferences of the students. It's no surprise that a part of the special educational experience to be gained at any international school comes as a result of this natural diversity. The 50 faculty members and 30 support staff personnel at the school are as multinational as the student body. To assure continued high standards, International School Services recruits teachers and administrators who are fully certified in their fields. They, too, bring a broad range of backgrounds to the education process. Many are veterans of international schools elsewhere in the world. They speak of their experiences here in terms of a high level of involvement in activities as well as academics. In turn, the students respond.
I've been in the school ever since it's opened, and it's grown bigger, and there's different people that have come and gone, and I've met. I want to be a veterinarian.
Veterinarian?
Yeah, and I don't know. I get this feeling that I'm gonna come back after I graduate. I don't know. I have this funny feeling.
The students are cooperative and well-mannered. Discipline is rarely an issue. The nature of life in Saudi Arabia propels this school into the hub of the students' world. It plays a fuller role in their lives and is more central to them than institutions in their homelands. The young people experience a closer relationship with their classmates. Surrounded by a staff and facilities geared to create a challenging environment conducive to learning, most need little coaxing to take advantage of it. Although Saudi Arabian students attend their own institutions separate from the international school, exposure to Saudi culture is emphasized. A full course of Arab studies, special annual events such as Arab Culture Week, and field trips to museums and other facilities offer the students opportunities to learn about Saudi heritage, language, and culture. Among the relics and antiques of the past, the development of the Arabian Peninsula and the Middle East region itself are brought to life in a manner available to very few non-Saudi young people anywhere in the world. As the city of Yanbع al-صناعية has developed in a few short years, so has the international school. As the city strives to reach specific goals of production capability and manufacturing capacity, the international school moves toward ever greater goals as well. But these goals are very different. They are the goals of diversity and understanding and responsiveness to an ever-widening spectrum of needs as more families from more points on the compass arrive to live and work in the new city. In the building of the industrial city, the Royal Commission has met the challenges of the past with success. It provided the international school with the tools to do the same and expected success. It has not been disappointed. Now its ability to educate its young people is maturing in harmony with the growth of the city. The fusion of these parallel processes, building for today and educating for tomorrow, makes teaching and learning in Yanbu a single act. One is inseparable from the other. Utilizing that, making it work to the benefit of the young people of the international school, is the challenge, truly unique in scope and significance.